Okay, homework number 16 on adding whole numbers. Number 1, students collected used books to sell at school fair. On Wednesday, 74 books were donated. On Thursday, 62 books were collected. Collected is when they grab things, when they get things, they put it together. And donated is when somebody gives it to you, a donation. On Friday, students brought in 36 books. How many books were collected on all 3 days? What are they telling us to do? To add. Why? All 3 days. They want all 3 days. We have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Okay, so what number sentence would I be getting?
74 plus 63
Plus 62, I believe.
Plus 36.
36. Very good. That would be your number sentence. Of course, we need to find an answer there, correct?
Yes.
The answer for an addition problem is called a sum. And those of you that did the vocabulary word for sum should know. Okay, then we have to complete a strip diagram. Okay, 74 is bigger, so then I'm going to do a bigger part. This will be 74. 62 should be almost the same, but a little less than that. And then, of course, 36 should be smaller. And then your total goes here on top. Okay? Answer. This, I'm going to want the answer here, but this is what I want to see. We're going to go to the back of the handout. You're going to write number 1, and we're going to work it out. The numbers were 74 plus 62 plus 36. I want you to add them the way we've been breaking it up. We keep our first number, which is 74. Break up 62. What can it be?
10 plus 10 plus 10.
Okay.
And then
You could do that, all those 10s, or we can do 60 plus 2. Or how many do we need to get? If you think of 7, how many do we need to get to 10? 70, 80, 90, 100. So how many are those? 30 plus 30 plus 2. Do you understand where I'm getting this from?
yes.
30 plus 30 gives you 60. Plus 2, 62. Do you see that?
Yes.
If I add 74 plus 30 together, I get 104. Because 70 plus 30 gives you 100. And the 4, 104. Everybody's clear on that?
Yes.
Okay? Plus 30.
Equal 134.
134. Very good. You add the 3 with the 0. Okay, then bring down the 2.
And then it's 136.
136. Am I done?
Yes. No.
No. What am I missing?
36.
You need to add this one down here.
36.
Break down the 36.
That's 142. 72.
Break down the 36.
30. 62.
Plus 6, right?
Yes.
I add 136 plus 30.
164.
166 plus 6.
172.
172. Those of you that need a little more, can't add it so fast in your mind, that is fine. You can break this one down, not only to that, but you can break it down the following way. You can break down the 6 to, how many do I need to get to 170? 4. So 4 plus 2. These two together give you 170 plus 2. Gives you 172. Now, you can see that not everything is, not all the problems are going to fit. Look. Not all the problems are going to fit here in the back. So that means you can use extra paper and we staple it together. Make sure you put the problem number. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and write the answer in the front, the sum, here, and here. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and read number 2. Kind of go over it. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, number 2. Remember, you can rewind this video. You can pause the video. Anytime that you need. Maybe you need to like stop and go over number 1 and what did she do there? Where am I getting that number from? Let me go back until you figure it out. Okay, number 2. Local farmers had a booth at the school fair. Farmers sold 53 pounds of squash, 58 pounds of tomatoes, and 37 pounds of zucchini. How many pounds of vegetables were sold in all? In our question, what's our keyword that tells us what to do? Sold in all. En todo. Total. Again, you do your number sentence here with your equal sign. Then here you're going to do your strip diagram. How many numbers do I have? 3. Then there has to be 3 parts here. And they're not equal parts. Okay? Then you work it out in the back. Do you want to see that one in the back?
Yes.
Okay, 53, 58, and 37. Number 2. 58, 53. No. 53, 58, 37. Again, you keep your 58. Break this one down.
30 plus
50 plus 3. Together, 50 plus 50 gives me 108 plus 3. What do I get? 111. Okay? Then, bring down,
You put down the 37.
break it up.
Yes. And then
What do I break it up into?
30 plus 7.
Okay, 111 plus 30,
Wait. 48. 41.
141. Plus 7,
148.
do not use the word and. It's 148. Very good. So this answer will go back here. So you need, what was it? 148. So now you need to complete these. Okay, number 3. Jan used plastic building bricks to make a Japanese tea house. She used 117 green bricks and 246 gray bricks. How many green and gray bricks did Jen use? Again, you are wanting the green and the gray. When you have the word and you have 2 things or 2 numbers, for example, green is 117 and gray is 246, you add. Okay?
How many?
No. Because how many can be used in many others. Okay, number 4. John built 2 different model log cabins. One used 355 logs and the other used 532 logs. How many logs did John use to make both houses? Okay, so he wants the total of the logs. You do the number sentence, the strip diagram, the answer, and you work it out in the back. Okay, number 5. There are 2 baby giraffes at the zoo. One weighs 148 pounds and the other weighs 137 pounds. Which is their combined weight? What keyword do we have there? Combined. What does the word combined mean? To put together. Very good. So that's your number sentence. You do your strip diagram, you work it out in the back, and you put your answer in the front. Okay? By this time, you might not have any more space. What are you doing? An extra sheet of paper. Okay, number 6, last one we are going over. One day, Elmo the elephant ate 128 pounds of food. Ella the elephant ate 115 pounds of food. Together, how many pounds of food did the elephants eat that day?
So you're gonna have to combine the numbers.
Combine it because it has the word together. Okay? Number sentence, strip diagram, work it out, and the answer. Any questions before we go?
No.
Perfecto.